In last class, we studied section formula. Let's solve some more problems on section formula. Okay. So here, a circle with center C has one end of a diameter at A. Find the coordinates of the other end of the diameter. So we have a circle with center C 1 comma minus 2. Okay, and it has one end of a diameter at A equals to minus 4 comma 3. So basically we have a circle. Okay, suppose this is a circle and this is diameter of a circle, and center of this circle is given as 1 comma minus 2, and one end of the diameter, that is A, is given as minus 4 comma 3, and we need to find the other end of the diameter. So basically we need to find this point B. Okay, so I am marking this as x1 y1 and this as x2 y2. We need to find x2 y2 and this as x comma y. Okay, now since it is a diameter of a circle and this is center of a circle, this side is going to be radius and this will be again radius of the center, and we know that this distance will be always equal to this distance. Suppose this is 2 cm, this is also going to be 2 cm. If this AC is 4 cm, BC will be again 4 cm. So always the ratio of AC to BC will be 1:1. So ratio of AC is to BC will be always equals to 1:1, right? So our M is to N in this case is nothing but 1:1. So M is 1, N is 1, since always AC will be always equals to BC. Now we need to find x2, y2. And from section formula we know that the formula for finding this midpoint or this point x is M times x2 plus n times x1 upon m plus n. Now in this case m is 1, n is also 1. Since this distance is same, we can write this as x2 plus x1 upon 2. Similarly, formula for finding y is m y2 plus n y1 upon m plus n. But again m and n is 1, so we can write this as y2 plus y1 upon 2. Okay. But we need to find x2, y2. And we know x and y, so we can find x2, y2. Let's substitute. Our x in this case is 1, right? x2 we have to find. So I am keeping this as it is. We are finding x2. x1 is given as minus 4 upon 2. Similarly, y is given as minus 2. y2 we have to find. y1 is 3 upon 2. Okay, I can cross multiply this. 2 into 1 is 2. We have x2 minus 4. So if I am taking this for other side, x2 is nothing but 2 plus 4, which is 6. So value of x2 is 6. Similarly, again I am cross multiplying this. So this will be minus 2 into 2, y2 plus 3. So minus 4 equals to y2 plus 3. So y2 is nothing but 3. Sorry, yeah, here we have minus 4 minus 3. I am taking this 3 other side, so it will be minus 3. So value of y2 is nothing but minus 7. So coordinates of this point x2, y2, that is B, is 6 comma minus 7. So coordinates of other point of this diameter is 6 comma minus 7. So point B is nothing but 6 comma minus 7. Next example. Find the coordinates of the points of trisection of the segment joining the point minus 3 comma 2 and 9 comma minus 7. So we have a line segment, marking this as AB. Okay, the first point is given as minus 3 comma 2. The second coordinate is given as 9 comma minus 7. This is minus 7. Now we need to find the coordinates of the points of trisection. Trisection as in the points which are dividing this line segment in equal 3 parts. So this distance and this distance has to be equal. These 2 points are dividing this line segment AB in equal 3 parts. and it is called as a trisection. Okay, so basically we need to find points of this trisection, the points which are dividing this line segment into equal 3 parts. Let me mark this as PQ. So basically we need to find points of P, coordinates of P and coordinates of Q. I am marking this as XY and marking this as X dash Y dash. Okay, now since these 2 points are dividing this line segment into equal 3 parts, the distance of this will be equals to distance of this and will be equals to distance of this. So basically AP, distance of AP will be equals to distance of PQ will be equals to distance of QB. So if AP is 2, PQ will be 2, QB again will be 2. So if all these 3 line segments, okay, AP, PQ and QB are equal, it means the ratio will be 1:1:1. So the ratio of AP to ratio of PQ to QB will be always equals to 1:1:1. 1, 1 and 1. Let's start with P. First find point coordinates of P. Okay. So we are first finding x comma y. So this point. So now forget about this Q. We have to find P using this A and B. So I am marking this as x1, y1, this as x2, y2. Now the distance between AP is 1, but PB is 1 plus 1, that is 2. So the ratio of AP to PB is 1:2. This AP is 1, but PB is 1 plus 1, that is 2. The ratio of AP is to PB will be 1:2. So our M is to N in this case is 1:2. So M is 1, that is this part, and N will be 2, that is this part. PB is N, that is 2. Okay. Now we have to find X, and X is M x2 plus N x1 upon M plus N, and Y is M y2 plus N y1 upon M plus N. Now M in this case is 1, x2 is 9, plus N is 2, x1 is minus 3 upon M plus N. Similarly Y, M is 1, y2 is minus 7, N is 2, y1 is 2, okay, upon M plus N. Now just simplify this. This will be 9 minus 6 upon 3, which is equals to 3 upon 3, which is nothing but 1. So value of X is 1. Now value for Y, this is minus 7 plus 4 upon 3. So minus 3 upon 3, which is equals to minus 1. So the coordinate of P, that is x comma y, is 1 comma minus 1. So this is 1 comma minus 1. So we got coordinates of P, point P. Now we need to find coordinates for, okay, so we got this 1 comma minus 1. Now we need to find coordinates of Q, that is x dash y dash. Now in this case we have to consider AQ and QB. Now AQ is 1 plus 1, 2, and QB is 1. So this will be M, this is N. AQ and QB. AQ is 2, QB is 1. The ratio between AQ to QB is 2:1. So in this case M is to N is 2:1. So M is 2, N is 1. Now in this case we are finding coordinates of Q, that is x dash y dash. Okay. So again same formula, x is M, x2 plus N, x1 upon M plus N, and y is M, y2 plus N, y1 upon M plus N. So M is 2, x2 is 9, plus N is 1, x1 is minus 3 upon m plus n. Similarly y, m is 2, y2 is minus 7, n is 1, y1 is 2 upon 2 plus 1, m plus n. Now simplification, so this is 18 minus 3 upon 3. Similarly, this is minus 14 plus 2 upon 3. So this is 15 upon 3, which is nothing but 5. So value of x is 5. Similarly for y, this is minus 12 upon 3, which is nothing but minus 4. So value of this y is 4. Okay, this is actually x dash y dash. So just note this is x dash y dash, because we have marked point Q as x dash y dash over here. Point coordinates of Q as x dash y dash. So this is not xy, this is x dash and y dash. Okay, the coordinates of x dash y dash, that is Q, is nothing but 5 comma minus 4. So P is 1 comma minus 1 and Q is 5 comma minus 4. So the coordinates 1 comma minus 1 and 5 comma minus 4 are going to divide this line segment AB in equal 3 parts. Okay, so the coordinate of trisection is 1 comma minus 1 and 5 comma minus 4.